Probably one of my favourite days while I was over there. This lady by the name of Sylvia McAdams, she's actually fighting for her land rights. So we went out and we spent the whole day with her, and she showed us around her country, her land, and to hear her speak so openly about, you know, her ancestors and her people and her land and her culture. And it's always been in the back of my mind to go and experience a new culture and country and a way of living. I knew I wanted to go to Canada, but when I was looking more deeply at which university I was going to go to, they have a really good indigenous department. There was another girl on exchange as well, and she's from Finland, and she's an indigenous Sami person. And then as well, there was another girl studying with me who was indigenous Brazilian. It was just nice to have their perspective as well as mine, as well as the indigenous First Nations people in Canada. So there was a lot of similarities, but then we could discuss the differences as well. I felt really openly. Sometimes when I wouldn't agree with something, I could say, no, I feel like that's not the same in our country, you know? Oh my God, it was just so cold. It was cold over there. The weather was the biggest sort of culture shock for me, because I'm so used to being outside and being around trees and just sitting on the grass with the sun shining on you. My roommates were awesome. I lived with a brother and a sister, and their family was so welcoming to me. I went and did Thanksgiving with them, I spent Christmas with them, so they really took me under their wing, and I enjoyed spending time with them and their family. I did get a chance to go to Mexico and meet up with some friends from Australia. So we did the whole experience, party experience. It was awesome. I've changed so much, even just the short time that I've been away in a different, land, culture, country, different people, surroundings. You come back with such a different perspective on life, and it's a greater appreciation for life, if anything.